We are getting ready to go absolutely nowhere. But actually, that's really true. I'm not going anywhere tonight. I just really wanted to play with makeup, so let's hang out. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum in the shade Main Squeeze. Going in with the Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation, I mixed the two shades 110 and 112. I'm using a sponge to further blend this out, but to lay down the product, I actually really liked using this M243 from Morphe. It just, I don't know, it laid it on really thin, so it's easy to blend out and doesn't look cakey. Using the IT Cosmetics Do It All Concealer, again, just because I can't decide how I feel about it. It does look light and hydrated. It has skincare in there. I think these are just gonna be for those light coverage days. Anastasia Contour Stick in the shade Fawn. Moving on to the eyes with a little P. Louise base. Using one of my many P. Louise palettes. I'm gonna do a neutral eye look, so I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Just starting by taking like a medium to light tone in the crease. Feeling frisky today, so we're gonna do a halo eye look. That just means putting dark on the inner and outer portion, and then the lightness is in the center. Just inner and outer, very messily, and then I take a tone that's kind of in the middle of those two that I used and lightly, very lightly run it through the crease to start to help blend those edges. Star of the show is always a P. Louise shimmer. We're gonna do this one, which I haven't tried yet. Just press it in the middle. Oh, yes. I want it even brighter, so we're going with a lighter one right in the very center. And I do bring mine all the way up to my brow. Let's do some P. Louise setting spray. Set my under eyes and T-zone with my Anastasia loose powder in the shade Vanilla. Bronzer is going to be from House Labs. This is the shade Light Level 2, and then I'm using my BK Beauty Nikki LaRose brush. I love this brush. It's one of my favorites in my collection. I haven't tried many shades of this Rare Beauty blush yet, so let's pick a new one. Part of me really wants to go for one of these. I feel like maybe this one? Will I regret this? I don't know, but I'm gonna use that same brush, pat it off on the back of my hand, and then press onto the cheeks. Yeah, it's so pretty. Was a bright blush the move with this look? Maybe, maybe not. There aren't any rules, just try whatever you want. I'm gonna add a bit of this ColourPop palette, the lighter shades just on the edges to help blend. You see how this one's a bit more diffused than this one is? My favorite tip that I've used multiple times to tie a look together, use a little bit of that blush in the eyeshadow look. I'm even adding some of the brighter blush. This is the shade Alive. I don't know if I mentioned that. Just a bit of the white One Size setting powder. Gonna get that onto the brush. Again, press it on the hand and then lightly tap. Black in the Waterline from Kiko, Shiseido eyelash curler, the Grande Wrap mascara, lined my lips with Grage from MAC, discontinued Jaclyn Cosmetics product, adding a bit of Made by Mitchell Cream Dream right on top. This is quite pigmented, so. And then a bit of MAC lip gloss right on top. And this is the finished look. Let's finish things off with one of these Sol de Janeiro scents. They sent me 9 different scents. I'm so hyped. This is the number 62. It has pistachio and vanilla and salted caramel. And that's it. Bye.